Welcome back to another video. Soil here, and today I want to talk about 3 trading strategies for following trends. You can use these strategies based on your trading style for entering in the direction of trends. Stay tuned and let's get started. Entering in the direction of trends is the safest strategy for trading in financial markets, and it provides you high probability trade with minimum amount of risk. But you must be able to identify trends before even thinking about how to trade in the direction of trends. So the first step is that you must have the skills to identify trends. In this video, I don't intend to explain how trends are identified because I have a video on this and I recommend you to watch it later if you don't know how to identify trends, so you can learn this important skill that you must develop it. And besides that, after you identified a trend, knowing that if the trend is enforced or not is not an easy task, and you must be aware of that. Simply finding a trend and drawing a trend line doesn't necessarily mean that the price is gonna perfectly follow your identified trend. Every time that a pullback or correction happens, you must ask yourself, is this a new trend or is just a pullback? To find out if a new trend is forming or is just a pullback in an existing trend, you must wait for breaking of some specific levels, forming a pattern, or getting signals from your indicators for confirming end of the pullback or ending of the existing trend. In a separate video, I will explain more about this. Just make sure you won't miss it. Alright, now after identifying a trend, you must have a strategy how you want to trade based on the trend. The first strategy I want to explain is called enter and let run. This strategy is suitable for conservative traders who don't like to take too much risk or to take risk regularly. All they want is to have a trade with minimum amount of risk and not expose themselves to risk often. So enter and let run is a perfect strategy for them. As the name clearly indicates, after identifying a trend, a trade in the direction of the trend is placed and then letting it run until the end of the trend. A conservative trader usually enter a trade when the trend is confirmed, and that's usually when the trend line is touched for the third time, and after that the price starts advancing, and then selling it when the trend ends or change its direction. As I said earlier, I'm going to make a video on how to discover if a movement against the trend is just a pullback or ending of the current trend and possibly a reversal, so make sure you won't miss it. The next strategy is called in and out. This strategy is suitable for moderate risk traders who like to take a little more risk to make more profit. In this strategy, after identifying a trend and when the trend is confirmed, the trader enters a trade when the pullback ends and exit the trade when the move stops and go for another pullback, and the trader repeats this on each pullback. In this strategy, you must also work on lower time frames for spotting precise entry and exit points. As I said, this strategy has more risk in compared to enter and let run strategy because you're exposing yourself to risk regularly, and your collected profits can be easily wiped out if the market goes against you. Setting stop loss and managing your risk properly is the key to your success in this strategy. And the last one is called adding up strategy. In this strategy, the trader takes the full advantage of a trend and tries to make profits with every movement of the trend. In this strategy, when a trend is identified and confirmed, we enter a trade in the direction of the trend, and then on each pullback, we add to our position. This strategy is very profitable, but at the same level, very risky. The adding up strategy is more suitable for aggressive traders who like to catch every movement and expose themselves to more risk in exchange of more profit. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you found any value in this video, please like it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.